Guys, come here, we've got a development.
What is it?
Look at this. I've been graphing the energy levels in the force field. If it continues to diminish at its current rate, 2300 will be the optimum time to attempt to pass through.
We have to take this opportunity while we have it.
Yes, start preparing what we'll need. We don't have much time.
Boss, Group 73 is planning to cross to the other side tomorrow, just as we predicted.
Good, we're getting closer to our goal. Dismissed.
Can you believe we're finally going to cross over?
Yes. Well, there's work to be done.
Guys, I think I know what's happening. Guys, I know how we got here.
What are you talking about?
We need to get back to the ship. I know which way it is now.
But what about the plan? We have an opportunity to cross over and we don't know how long it will last.
The ship is on the other side.
Either way, we have to cross as soon as possible. There's been an unexpected rise in electricity levels in the atmosphere. If it keeps rising, we'll lose our chance to cross through the force field.
Continue preparations for crossing. We'll decide what to do when we reach the other side.
You ready?
I believe so.
Well, what are we waiting for? Electricity levels are much higher on this side. We need to check that research station over there to see if it has hypersleep tubes.
No! Do you want to get your memory wiped again?
What? What do you mean by that, Robert?
There's no time to explain now. We have to get to the ship.
We can't continue in this storm. We need to get into hypersleep tubes. We can search for the ship when the storm is past.
You don't understand. We can't use hypersleep tubes or our memories will be wiped again.
Continuing in this storm means certain death.
Jason, I think Robert's right. As long as we keep moving and monitoring the electrical levels, we should be fine.
The chances of survival in an electrical storm of this magnitude are extremely slim. Do you really think...
We keep moving. That's an order.
Boss, there has been a change in the behavioral patterns of Group 73.
Don't interfere yet. Continue observing.
Yes, sir.
I think it should be just over this hill.
Yes, I believe it came down in this area.
How can you guys know that? I can't remember anything.
Just trust us.
Guys, I found you. Over here.
Looks like it had a bit of a rough landing. Do you think we can get it working?
No way to tell from here. Let's go.
Well, it doesn't look as bad as I had feared. Let's get to work. Jason, you see about fixing the main power supply. Robert, you have a look at the main control panel. I'll check the thrusters.
Boss, Group 73 has found their ship. Should we reset them?
Not yet. I feel confident the final outcome will remain the same as previous outcomes.
Yes, sir.
The control panel should be functioning normally now. Any chance of getting that power supply up and running so I can test it?
Almost there. Just one last adjustment.
Thrusters are ready. It's up to you now, Jason.
There, that should do it. Let's give it a shot.
I remember the crash now. Captain, that wasn't a routine space debris check, was it?
No, I'm afraid it wasn't. I knew I shouldn't have lied to you guys, but Space Official B-14 left me no choice.
So what was the mission?
We were supposed to find out what happened to several ships that went missing in this sector. That's all I know.
I think we were successful.
I apologize. I'm going to have to ask you to flip that switch. Let's see if this thing remembers how to fly.
Here goes nothing.
Receiving large amounts of scrambled communications. Someone else is in this sector.
Can you locate the source? It might have the answer to why we crashed and what has happened to us since.
It appears to be coming from 32 degrees right and 5 degrees up from our current position. Robert, is there anything on the radar in that direction?
There appears to be some sort of asteroid. One moment, I'll see if I can get a visual. Captain, I think you should see this.
What is it, sir?
Group 73 has managed to repair their spacecraft. We could not let them escape. They still have 456 scheduled cycles.
I warned you about this possibility, boss.
I did not ask you what you warned me about. I am ordering you to assemble a crew and prevent their escape.
Yes, sir.
If you can't reset them, destroy them. But be warned, any ship that can survive passing through the force field is powerful.
Captain, 2 spacecraft have just been deployed from the asteroid and are headed this way.
See if you can communicate with them.
There is no signal.
Alright, prepare for combat.
You have 15 seconds to surrender.
Fire all weapons!
Just kidding.
Since your return, we have found 500 planets with space crews from different parts of the galaxy. All of them were suffering from memory loss. It appears a scientist from the large Magellanic Cloud was trying to develop a method to predict human behavior by placing groups of humans in a situation, observing their actions, then resetting their memories and placing them back in the same situation.
Do you have any idea how many times our memories were reset?
You were missing for 11 years. We believe you were reset 44 times.
We found crews out there that had been missing for over 75 years. You were lucky. How did you guys manage to remember how you got there?
We would like to know the same thing.